Hey everybody, Jason here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to field strip the brand new for 2020 Staccato XL from STI 2011. One of the things that I really love about this gun is how simple it is to field strip. So I'm going to do that for you real quick on camera. I'm also going to show you a couple things that I had to learn as I went that kind of stumped me the first few times I field stripped it, but I've had it about 2 weeks now and I got it down pat. So if you'll look here on the slide, this is your slide stop. This is your slide stop release. This is set up just like a 1911. There are no tools required to field strip this, which is awesome. Your slide stop lever here on the back of it, you have the protruding part of it here that you will push through once you line those up. I never have to use any type of tools. I've always just been able to do it myself with my fingers, and I've never had a problem. So first thing you want to do is go ahead and cock the gun. Now I have already safety checked this gun. With the hammer cocked back, it makes it a lot easier to manipulate the slide where you can line it up. So all we're simply going to do is we're going to line this slide up here with the slide lock here. So let's go ahead and do that. This is usually the way I do it. Can kind of grip it with one or two hands and finagle it. And then once you have it lined up, just push on the back side and then pull that lever out. Just like that, simple. And then you simply just slide your barrel off, and there you go. So the next thing you're going to do is, this is one of the neat things that they made for this year on this gun. This is really awesome. Makes it super easy to break this down. So here's your guide rod and your spring. All you simply do is take your thumb and you're going to push forward. So you take your thumb, you push forward, and right here on the end, I don't know if you can see that, there's a little cutout where you pinch it. Sorry, you probably couldn't see that, but you just pinch this end right here, and what happens is it locks back the spring. So now you just push it back like this. All you do with the spring now is simply rotate it 180 degrees. I say the spring, the guide rod. Just simply rotate it 180 degrees. So we'll go ahead and do that. Once you rotate it 180 degrees, you'll have a bigger cutout that'll be up here on top. You simply just grab it and pull it out. How easy is that? The next thing you do is you make sure that here's your barrel lug. You want it pointing forward. So you push that barrel lug forward and then just simply push your barrel out the other end. And now you have basically broken down the 2011, except for we need to go ahead and finish breaking this down. So now we'll go ahead and you have to break down your guide rod here and get your spring out. So what I usually do is I usually just take it like this and I'll push down on this part, and this will automatically collapse, and then you can just slowly release the spring. So push down, it's already released, just like that. Simple, simple, simple. And now you have broken down your 2011. All right, so now it's time to put it back together. Here is a big point that you must remember. If not, you will not be able to get the slide stop back in the gun. This recoil spring has a closed end, which would be considered right here, and then it has an open end. The open end has to go towards this part of the guide rod. So you have to find the open end. We've got the open end, and it has to go like this. If you put it the other way, you will not be able to get this slide stop back in your gun. Took me about 30 minutes to figure that out the other night. So once you have that, simply set it down on a flat surface. Take your bushing, put it on top, and you're just going to simply press down. And again, we're looking for the little notch here. We press it, and we've got it back to the way we did when we took it out of the gun. So there's your little notch. You just press on that end, this end here. Press on this end, and this automatically pops up. So that's secure. Next thing we're going to do is grab the barrel with the sights pointed this way, and you're going to slide the barrel back into the slide. So the barrel, again, the lug must be down like this, and then you simply just slide it back in the slide. Get it in there nice and secure. And then you want to put your guide rod back in. Remember, in order for the guide rod to go back in, and this is almost opposite of what you would think, the smaller cutout has to be facing the barrel. The bigger cutout must be facing up. So we need to go ahead and move our barrel lug back up again. And then with the smaller cutout facing down, all you do is slide it in. Just like that. Simple. Then we have to rotate it 180 degrees. And then once you have it rotated, go ahead and press it. And it'll go ahead and expand. And now you're ready to put it back on the gun. I apologize, I had some audio issues right here in the video for some reason, but once you get the slide back on, you just line up your indention, you put the slide lock back in, and you want to press it. You might have to wiggle it a little bit till it snaps back in place like it did right there, and then you're good to go. The gun has been fully field stripped and put back together. Everything is working on the gun, trigger pull is good. So there you go. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, be sure to drop them below, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll keep bringing more videos. Thank you and have a great day.